Hi everyone, welcome back to All Shinobi channel. How are you guys? And this time the All Shinobi returns with a story that is rare and never even meet. On this occasion we will discuss Mystery of the Grave in the Naruto ending trailer. Before entering the video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe so that All Shinobi will be even more excited and will continue to update about the latest videos of Shinobi's world. The Boruto series, which is a children's series that is always colorful and cheerful at the beginning of the series, is a little different from the Naruto series as its predecessor, as Naruto, which at that time was a series with the era of ninja world warfare, did not serve with epic battles. However, in the Boruto era, where the 5 villages are now in peace, it is only natural that the Boruto series is presented with a story that is quite colorful and full of joy. Still, the further this Boruto show is, each episode begins to vary, and doesn't focus on friendship fights between classes. The maker makes Boruto battles no less interesting than ninjas in the new era, full of unique abilities, such as Kekkei Genkei or another unique technical techniques. This Boruto series has characteristics with changing arcs that start from changing the ending song of the show, such as during Sarada's arc. At that time, the ending song and theme of the Boruto series changed in episode 15. Then, the arc about Sarada began in episode 17 to episode 23. Likewise with what happened in the Mitsuki arc, in the battle against Momoshiki, the Boruto series underwent a change in the ending song in episode 64, by telling a little about the Mitsuki arc, and in episode 71, the arc about Mitsuki began. If the previous thing was told by the anime maker about what would happen, then, what would happen in the future? With a little snippet shown in the Boruto ending song this time? Whose tomb did Hinata and Himawari visit? In the ending of this Boruto song, episode 168, it can be seen that almost 70% is about Boruto running alone, while 5% has just appeared on his 2 colleagues, Sarada and Mitsuki. Here are some exceptions for the presence of a tomb in the footage. 1. Neji Hyuga's grave. Neji Hyuga is the son of Hisashi Hyuga, who comes from a branch family of the Hyuga clan, and is the cousin of Hinata Hyuga. Neji is someone who holds a grudge against the main clan, for the death of his father, Hisashi Hyuga, who died by replacing Hiashi Hyuga. Neji had almost killed Hinata with his Juken punch, which was covered with anger all this time. In the Chunin exam at that time, he had the opportunity to fight Hinata Hyuga, who came from the main clan. But he was stopped by some Jonins because Hinata was considered to have lost the match. Neji is a very assertive person and believes that one's talent from birth is what determines the success of a shinobi to become the greatest. Until finally, when he met Naruto, who was a genin without talent, but was able to defeat himself, Neji realized that hard work is what determines one's success. Neji died at the expense of himself, when Naruto almost received a direct hit from the Jubi. Neji argued that Naruto was the key to victory in the battle, until finally, he was willing to sacrifice for Naruto. If this is Neji Hyuga's grave, then the mystery about the latest opening in episode of Boruto 168 has almost been revealed. The video previews as a flashback of Boruto's memory when he was a child. It can be seen that the clothes worn by Naruto and Hinata are the clothes that were used when the Naruto the Last movie was play. The 2 genin who ran in the park were Shikadai and Inojin, and during the visit to the tomb, it was Hyuga Neji's tomb. 2. Jiraiya's grave. If this is Jiraiya's grave, then in the footage it could happen in the future arc, or it could even be a memory that is trying to flashback. Jiraiya's body was not found, because it had sunk into a deep ocean in the village of Omegakure, during Jiraiya's battle against Pain. That is the reason, his body could not be Edo Tensei by Kabuto in World War IV. Naruto once invited Boruto to visit Jiraiya's grave, which is located under a large tree with a rock and a million memories of Jiraiya. If the grave that is visited is Jiraiya's grave, in other words, Jiraiya's grave has been moved and has been buried like a village hero. And at that time, Naruto was telling the story of Grandpa Himawari to his grandson. 3. Hiyashi Hyuga's grave. Hiyashi Hyuga is Hinata's father, as well as Boruto and Himawari's grandfather. Hinata is the favorite child of the Hyuga clan, because besides Hinata being the oldest of two sisters between Hinata and Hanabi, Hinata is a fragile and soft person, that's why Hiyashi really pays attention to Hinata compared to Hanabi, when they were child. During the Third Ninja World War, Hiyashi once killed a ninja leader from Kumogakure who tried to kidnap Hinata because they wanted to uncover the secrets behind the Byakugan. Kumogakure, who did not accept that, with the arguments of the peace agreement between Konoha and Kumogakure, they asked Hiyashi's body to be handed over to Kumogakure. However, the Hyuga clan did not allow that because Hiyashi was a clan leader and part of the main clan, until finally they suggested Hisashi Hyuga, who was Hiyashi's twin brother. Hiyashi did not accept that and tried to stop his brother's sacrifice. However, Hisashi stopped his brother's movements, and still surrendered to Kumogakure. Most likely, Hiyashi will die in the upcoming Boruto episode because he doesn't often appear in the Boruto manga series. 4. Naruto's grave. Naruto, who is a previous character in the Naruto Shippuden story, and is the father of the main character in the Boruto series this time, it has been quite a long journey taken by him, starting from a genin who is full of solitude, until finally, getting the embrace of every citizen in Konoha village, including the Jonin who used to hate him as the incarnation of the nine-tailed fox. Naruto has been reported to be dying in this Boruto series, with a little spoiler from Kawaki's words, saying that it was time for Kawaki to send Boruto to Naruto's place. In other words, Naruto was not in Konoha, or even, he had died before. Then it will be enough to enter, with a screen display with the theme of black and white with Naruto's presence in it. And it can says, it is a memoriam of Naruto Uzumaki. However, there is nothing special about this. Of course all shinobi think, if it is a flash memory of Boruto since childhood, will Boruto experience a time jump back in time? Of course this can happen, because this is not new thing in this Boruto series. The Boruto series will be even more exciting and like it, soon we'll enter the battle against Ao and meet Kawaki. Enough to get here first all shinobi this time? If there is a request to discuss anything about the world of shinobi, please write in the comments, and all shinobi will try to explain it as interesting as possible. For the next story, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, because all shinobi still has lots of stories and theories about the world of shinobi of course. See you next time, and goodbye.